Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
He still just trades with you.
Do you think she should be? Oh, Arrow coming in from the sidelines here. Great setup there by the two of them. That's going to be first blood going the way of the Dragon Knight. Is what it is.
He did secure the rune, at least. Meanwhile,
Arrow. Dude, there's another one. Son Goku just turning up at the moment.
Yeah, and he actually bought another raid land, so but hey, Queen of Pain getting really low now.
Ooh. Snowball, is it going to save him? He does have to blink, but he's not going to use it. He is just going to tick out though. So yeah, maybe could have gotten away with the blink there, but
single time he has ulti. It makes the game simpler.
Yep, and the middle end tower of the Queen of Pain already down to 1000 HP. So that is very good news for the side of SAG as they're off to a flying start in this game. And meanwhile, because of this, you know, the side lanes have been left as sort of 1v1s. Oh, bottom lane, Fishman is gonna BB. They're not gonna let us go without a fight, as a Tiny is the one to move in here. The Inkswell's gonna come off though and stun him up. Fishman still alive, but now Sonic Wave comes blasting on through. It is enough damage to take down the Sand King. That's gonna be it for now. Can they get any +1s? Jump forward here onto XCJ, and that is gonna be another kill. No more. Just to clarify.
Of course, yeah.
No, is this just Dead Tusk? Death by 1,000 cuts, I guess. That was awkward.
You smoke up, going top lane. If they jump on the Tiny, it's
great positioning from the Hoodwink. Oh, never mind, she gets revealed here as they stun up the Tiny once again here. Soulbind out as well. Anti-Mage jumping on in here. They're going to be able to take down one, but the damage turning around. The Anti-Mage's in trouble. Punch into the air. Toss is there as well.
Battle Mage!
Tiny going down at the same time as well. Look at this Epi though, ripping through the fight. That's going to get themselves a kill onto the Tusk. They'll turn around and they'll take down the Night Stalker as well. But Storm jumping in to finish off the DK. The DK will fall, and the Night Stalker finally going to drop as they move across. They really want to catch out Storm here. Arrow does connect. Fishman's ready with the stun as well. They chain it nicely. Is it enough? Storm gets a blink down to the low ground.
Maybe the moves from YBB are a bit too...
They managed to find the Sand King in the trees. Yeah, good spot out here from the side of YBB as they get that kill. And this should turn it into their first tower. But not without a price as they jump in here on the DK, looking to bring down the Tiny. In comes the Anti-Mage as well. Once more, Omo is going to fall. And on the sidelines, they pick out the shards, which have been... oh, we'll hold the phone here. We've got a Tusk who is in a spot of bother, and by spot of bother, I mean he's absolutely dead. Hoodwink charging up a big one, not going to land, unfortunately. Now, Night Stalker jumping in here. They found themselves the Grim, but do they have detection? Doesn't look like they do, and the Epicenter coming in, landing onto a bunch of heroes here. Double burst strike coming out as well. This is carnage. They're going to be able to take down 3 in the blink of an eye. 4 heroes dead on the side of YBP. That did not work.
And on both sides.
All right, clash of teams. Let's go. Will this BKB pay off? Fishman immediately jumping here onto the Hoodwink, but jump in with the silence here, trying to bring down the Mirana, but the AM's jumping in immediately, and the leash comes out on the Queen of Pain. That is not good. Queen of Pain in trouble. She needs some help, and she's not gonna get it. She's gonna fall. Omo unable to do anything in the middle of this fight, and it is just once again an absolute wipe. Fishman being jumped on here, but he's actually the one going for the play. Oh no, 928 jumps faster than Snowballs it, so Sand King, not the play he's looking for, but it doesn't seem to matter. They're still going to be able to turn around. I mean, they get the kill onto 928. Son Goku dies as well at the same time, though, as the Tiny just kind of tanking the damage here. Popping the BKB, trying to turn it around, looking for the kill onto Phoenix here, but the BKB comes out from the DK as well. That's going to get him away, and the Anti-Mage is just ticking away at this Tiny. He doesn't have a way to fight into this Anti-Mage. This is so one-sided. My God, the Tiny fighting with the Anti-Mage is just... That was just sad, to be perfectly honest.
Stun. There we go.
Oh, they get it. They get it.
He's really on the edge of the smoke.
Nice timing on the Yules there, unfortunately, and now they move across to the Queen of Pain as well. She does blink herself out, but Fishman, he is chasing, and they don't even need to. Dies to the damage. Meanwhile, Omo Jones are going to go onto the support here. XCJ will go down their leash together, and the Anti-Mage again just tapping away at this Tiny the entire damn fight. 298 will be able to get the sniper from the sidelines onto the Mirana, but I mean, GG is cool because there is nothing which YBB can do in this game. This is an absolute roasting and toasting from SAG as they take game number 1.
Mage is getting farm. Is that offlane anti-mage? You know, like, is that a big deal? Yeah, because it's not like he's going to have space on the map to farm. Storm, mid lane.
Oh, they're jumping in and they're going to be able to get the kill. They bring him down. Successful rotation. Punch up as well now onto the Grimstroke. They want to make this a secondary kill. The Fairy Fire is not going to save his life.
In this game.
Bottom lane.
Bottom lane, yeah.
XCJ trying to juke around the trees here and doing a successful job off it. Aonid kind of wasting the roll. Oh, saying that, Tusk comes in, makes him hit at least one target. Omo in a bit of trouble here. Does not have the reincarnation available right now. In fact, he doesn't have the points to put it. Opportunity there. Any entrepreneurs listening? Oh, bottom lane. They're trying to make a play onto the Tusk here, but yeah, he's got this snowball to just dodge out like literally everything. So he's going to chill for the time being. The Ice Shard's going to protect him from the roll as well. Look at this guy. He's just playing inside his shard, so Ionid can't actually get in there. Nice roll down. Finally does connect them and keep them off the Grimstroke. Phoenix should finally drop here. Omo, one more clip. And not the snowball coming out. He's not going to die. Wraith King does go. Oh my god. That Illuminate coming through, getting the Kotl a double kill. Meanwhile, Fishman needs to blink away now, and he does.
See Storm. And they're readying up the arrow.
Ooh, Bushwhack doesn't connect. He's actually jumping in here though, IBB Storm, because they've got the leash coming down to the two of them. 2-man electric vortex. That's looking very nice. XCJ gonna fall. Snowball gonna buy the Tusk a little bit of time, but death will come his way regardless. And that's gonna be 2 kills for YBB in the middle lane. Bit of an overextension there from SA.
And a Storm Spirit. Like, did he make a move in the mid game? I don't think so.
No, he kind of turned up at the bottom lane and realized he couldn't do anything, and since then he's, yeah, very much just been relying on reacting rather than actually actively making the plays. As down bottom, the roll comes in from Phoenix, but they do have the leash out onto the 2. Double electric vortex once again, follow up the Illuminate. It's good damage coming through, and that's going to get them a kill onto the Mirana. And now, oh, Fishman jumping into the middle of everything. This is a brave play from him. He gets the Mana Void out, but the Storm's leaving that low on mana, so it doesn't do much. He's going to die. Could this be the fight that YBB are looking for here? Storm very low, but he's staying around to fight, and that does seem to be the right moves. They turn back around, they'll kill off the Tiny as well. XCJ in the trees, they will find him, and YBB just like into Shard. Oh, they've seen him. Oh, not quite on the ball there from YBB as
Storm's still going in.
Away, but yeah, he's not stopping, but he's under the tower here. A lot of damage coming out from the Tusk, and the Storm is dead straight off the bat. Ignis Fighter's coming in over the top as well, but BKB comes out from Tusk as he turns around and looks at their next target as they've taken down the Grimstroke. They'll look forward for more. Blink in, but in comes a Wraith King. He's committing to this fight, and I'm not sure this is the right move. Oh dear, he's running out of mana. He's running out of mana, lizZard, and he is dead. Not that it would have made a huge amount of difference if he had the reincarnation there, I guess, but yeah. Still.
See, maybe they can defend the Rosh. Maybe. Or at least try to.
Well, this is a Pango going in. He's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Ignis Fighter's coming in over the top as well. They've taken down one. XCJ is gone. Snowball out from the Tusk to keep himself safe a little bit longer. The Roshan,
Storm is back.
It's so low. You need to kill it. The Storm comes in. He gets the Aegis. YBB, they're back in the game again. The turnarounds upon turnarounds here as now they look towards the Tiny. Tiny, he's invisible. That's not going to help him though as he gets taken.
He's losing his Aegis in 15 seconds, but nice Mirana ulti to get everyone away.
Ooh, just
Storm again.
Yeah, they might time this one on the side of SAG if they're not careful. But the rest of YBB are joining in for this one. The BKB pop from Fishman really early here, but he's going to jump past his team to make sure that leash doesn't connect. So 2 ultis kind of wasted at this point, and Fishman's going to be the one who gets that with a kill. Tusk does get cleaved down in the backlines here by the Wraith King, however, and now Wraith King looking for his next target. He gets on top of the Mirana. Mirana being sliced up by Omo, but she's leaving them on a merry chase here. Oh my god, you got to keep your distance, and no one here to defend it right now.
They need to death top? No. No. Top tier 3 will be pushed in.
Yeah, they're coming back slowly but surely. Fortifications out from both teams. Rolling Thunder coming in. Oh no, they see the anti-mage. He wasn't aware. He does manage to just about get off that counter spell, and that's going to buy them time. And actually, it was a Lotus Sword, but their Storm's now in trouble. They're taking him down. Do they have the damage? I don't think so. He's still sticking around and fighting here. Again, playing on the precipice of life here. And now they jump in onto the Wraith King. Wraith King, he doesn't have a reincarnation available here. Can they take him down? I think they can. Go slaps him in the butt. It's a strange game because there's a 5k gold advantage for YBB, but SAG were previously...
Storm Spirit. Oh, Phoenix.
All right.
He forced the BKB. It's
But he can
quite
punch
big.
him here, and he's going to pop the BKB of his own. This is an advantage for SAG to start off this fight. Let's see what they can do here as Ghost immediately jumping on the backline. Storm dead as well to Fishman. Oh no. YBB just get torn apart instantly. Aaron not going to connect here as the Ion Disc is popped, but that doesn't make a difference. He's all out of mana, all out of health. Double cores from the side of SAG are just doing way too much work at this point.
Try to take that Rosh.
They do have buybacks on the side of SAG. That is the only problem as they move into Fishman here. Great pick off to start this one off as they might be able to take him down. The Lotus Sword buying him a decent amount of time. Doesn't make a difference. Will still fall. 100 seconds, but has the buyback. Jump on the deck as well.
I think you buy back.
I think you do.
The BKB has been used, yeah.
And he thinks he does as well as they jump in. They find the Storm. Huge target here. Can they bring him down? Yes, they can. The Storm is dead. That is big. And now they move over towards the Pangolier as well. He's got the Ion Disc to buy himself the time blink. They're available now as well. The Son Goku comes jumping around the sidelines here. They're looking for a target. Grimstroke will be that target as the Yards follow through as well. But his own Inkswell purging off that stun. And now he will go down. Oh, dearie me. 2 heroes dead. 1 with a buyback, thankfully. They move in. Not sure they're going to find... Although Fishman is just on the high ground. He did just buy back here, but Ghost is here to back him up. The whole team's here. This is SAG are just not pulling out of this point. They are pulling no punches. As they take down yet another dieback coming out of the Brave King. He's going to lose his first life. Or maybe not. He's got some toggles coming in. There we go. Finally drops. Meanwhile, Pangolier is still rolling around. Somehow surviving through this one. But Fishman is just bullying the supports in the backline. Alright, they've got good vision here. I mean, if YBB are going to take a fight, this might be it. They're going to try and find the Tiny as they jump on him. Stuns out. Rapier coming on down here. The Tiny, he is going to be losing his first life. Now, this was a big commitment for 1 kill, and Fishman, he's on the side here, but Aenid's actually going to catch him out and say, no, sir, you will not be creeping in the jungle. And they've got great vision to try and take this one, but at the same time, they are a little bit hesitant, but they're going on the Tiny once again here. Will they be able to finish him off? Omo closing the gap. The Rapier target coming on in, but the Tiny's just turning around and fighting up into him. Punches out. He's lost his first life. And meanwhile, Fishman once again jumping the backlines, trying to find the target as he jumps onto the Cottle here, but he has got an illusion of himself being made, who's just running into the fight by himself. It's such a split engagement right now, but the Wraith King's going to be the one to fall.
Rapier.
Divine Rapier on the deck. This Grimstroke, for some reason, is trying to take it. This is very, very, very ambitious. And now that
they won't wait. They'll go on us. Maybe we can surprise them at the tier 2.
All right.
I can respect that move.
That's, it's an attempt, you know. We've seen crazier things happen in Dota. They make the effort. Unfortunately, this Tiny is still pretty much undeterred from...
and the fortification, man, they're just not giving up. Like, they'll fight until the last man.
I respect it so much. I always respect it when teams do this. They fight until the...